And welcome back to the channel, folks. After our last match, Mules are up to 5, Intimidators at 3. Eddie from the Mules, skill level 5, going up against Jamie, skill level 4. So we're going to have a 4-3 race, and Eddie's going to win the lag. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe if you would, folks. We are definitely trying to grow the channel here. Bigger we get, the more local pool we can highlight for everybody. Really enjoy doing this stuff and want to get a chance to highlight more matches. So appreciate it if you'd give us a like and subscribe, help out the YouTube algorithm, as they call it. Eddie gets the 11 ball in off the break. Looks like he's got a couple of different ways he can go with this now. We've got the, appears to be the 12 ball, the 9 ball, 10 ball, all available as a shot to take. Looks like he's going to line up on that 12 ball. 9 ball probably next here, up into the corner to get him further down the table. Good bounce on that. This looks to be the 14 right here he can put into the side easily enough. Would also give him the opportunity to bounce right back out and get on either the 13-15 combo or the 10 into the side. And gets nice shape on the 13-15. 15 goes. 13. Kind of hard to determine where to put that. Might be able to bank it back into the corner the cue ball sitting at, but that's not an easy shot. He collides with the 10 after coming off of the 13, puts it in. Got a lot of traffic in the way now. 7 balls kind of blocking the shot here. Eddie manages to connect with the 13. Unfortunately, scratches off of that. I'll bring Jamie to the table finally. And she's got a lot of work cut out for her on this rack. Gonna start herself off with the 6 ball into the side. Easily leads to the 3 on the other side. Good bounce out on that. Should either collide with the 1 or give her angle on the 1. Not exactly where I would have went, but she's got shape on the 2. Right. Just working her way around the table just like Eddie. It should be a good match at this pace. 5 ball in. Oh, now this one's an interesting decision. The 1's going to be your best shot. Yeah. Off of the 1, that cue ball is probably going to wind up somewhere down here. No, 1 didn't go. Didn't really leave Eddie a shot either. He goes for defense. Pretty good job at that. Putting the 7 over there on that rail means that Jamie doesn't really have a great shot from where the cue ball is sitting now. Like she's going to go for a bank shot. Oh, scratch. That's a bummer. Oh, right on up into the side pocket and get shape on the 8. Looks pretty good to me, but Eddie's going to go a different way. Don't know if he's going to try and draw this or follow. He's hitting it fairly high, so he must be going with some follow on this. Great control on that. Just perfect for placement. Beautiful shape on the 8 for the corner. And there you go. That'll be first point on the board for Eddie. Now we got a scratch on the break this time. That'll be a ball in hand up in the kitchen for Jamie. They started herself off with the 14 into the side. Got the 12-15 combo, looks like. Things are a little bit blurry on the table. Didn't have the best focus on this match. Well, 15-14. Excuse 15-11. That was the 11 going down. All right. Got a good shot on the 10. Not an easy shot. Rail. Oh, rattles. Excuse me. That's the 12. That's the 10. Now she leaves Eddie with not much in the way of choices here. 6 into the side there. Kind of difficult. Not impossible. Looks like he's going to line up on it. Maybe you tried to cut that all the way down to the corner. Yeah, Jamie responds to this one. She's not got a lot of options here. She can hit that 10, but putting it anywhere. Didn't have a lot of options of where to hit it. So nice shot on the 5 into the side for Eddie. He's got shape on the 6 or the 3 here. 6 is pretty good to just leave where it is for a while. It's in a real great position. Cleaning these ones up off the rail, good choice. Where he's going to run into some difficulty is this cluster right here. Looks like he was trying to move towards doing something with it. And Jamie goes for the combo. I think she wanted to leave the 10 ball up on the table for a second shot. Give herself the ability to get position on something else. Kind of buried herself behind the cluster now. Got a kick shot at the 9. But Might be time for a deliberate foul. Unfortunately, when you break that cluster up, that just means she's going to have to give ball in hand to Eddie. And well, I think she got the 13 clean. Oh, wow. Well, that's ball in hand to Eddie anyway. Looked like she hit the 13 clean on that. Unfortunately, the 13 decided to put the cue ball away for her. Eddie's looking at a fairly open table now as far as, he's just got to determine where to start with this run. As long as he doesn't get too out of line, he should be able to run that table now. All right. Doing good on this. Oh, that one ball still giving him trouble. Not sure he got the angle he wanted on the 2 or the 7 after that. So, but Jamie's got the table now with only 2 balls left. That 15 is not in a great spot. If she can transition over to that rail, she can take a fairly straight shot down it with it. Doesn't look like it'll go in the side pocket from where it's sitting. All right, she bumps it off the side rail, so gives her more options. I would have wanted to hit that 9 in and wind up somewhere up here. She's looking at her options for putting that into the side pocket. Not the direction I'd want to approach that from, but might be a lot easier to try and get the angle for it up here in the corner. All she really needs to do is get it in a pocket and leave the cue ball somewhere here center of the table and have a great shot on the 8. Yeah, doesn't quite have the angle for it, so back to Eddie. Best thing he's got an angle for right now is that 7 ball. Looks like he's going to go for the 2 cut shot here. Nice job. And then the 1 all the way down. Those kind of shots. I have a hard time with the long shots. Most folks do. That far out. And he's going to call for time. Got a little advice on this one. Quick timeout. Go for the corner pocket, and away it goes. That'll be 2 for Eddie now. Now 1 in on the break. Nice cut into the corner for that one. Though I don't know that he's got a good shot here. Probably going to go with the defense. Yep. Leaves Jamie with a pretty obvious shot in the corner here. Could also go with what looks like the 12 ball into the side. Not quite as easy of a shot. Definitely doable. Yeah, the 11 into the side looks pretty good from that angle. Could also try and get this 15 past the 4 ball up here. The 11 into the side, I think, gives you more options. Oh, did that just run out of gas? Wow, not enough power. All right, perfect angle though. It was right where she needed the cue ball to be in order to give her more options. 11 just didn't have enough oomph to get there. Well, I'm not sure. Eddie wanted the 9 and the 8 to bump up into the 1. Don't think that's what he was after. I think he wanted this 1 a little bit cleaner. And rearrange the table a bit. Bit behind the 4 there. Really reduces her odds of getting a good angle on this 15. Not a lot of other options for her to shoot at either. So 15-10 combo, nice lucky bounce off the 2, puts it in the side. Gently rolls in the 11 as shape on the 15. Might be able to go with that 12 ball. Not much of an improvement for the 12 ball angle, but the 13 is something she got either. Not sure if it goes by the 8 there in order to get up into this pocket. But if she cuts it over here, she's got to worry about where the 8 ball is going to travel. Oh, not bad. A good defensive shot from Eddie there. Um, she can hit the 9, obviously, but she's got to get it around the 2 for a bank shot into the side. That doesn't look like that's going to work very well. Defensive shot, probably your best bet right now. Okay, he's going to try and bank this 2 ball. I would have taken a shot right here at the 6. Looks like Jamie wants to start with a 9 ball out of that group. Not quite on that angle. Takes that 6 right on down the rail. Looks like he might have an angle on the 1. Be a pretty good cut shot if he does. Nope, just barely skims past it and ends up being a kick shot. I think for my money, I'd start this off by trying to go here into the corner, try and get a nice soft bounce here. Get the 12 there, wind up with the cue ball here, and end with 9. Oh, no. Would have been nice to get a little bit more draw on that. Get 2 right now, but switch tactics here and go for the 1 ball. And manages to drop that. He's still got the window there between the 12 and the 13 for the 2 ball. Gonna have to come back up table though for the 8. No problem. Maybe a little too far. Can always bank it into the side here. Hey, he's got the corner pocket mark. Oh, he's going to try and bank it back into the corner pocket where he's going to be standing. Okay. Nope, not quite. Oh, you can try and cut this 13 into the side pocket, but going to let the cue ball go pretty wild. Go for the straight shot right up into the corner. Better able to control the cue ball here for the 12. Hit the 12 over with a little bit of follow and you get on the 9. Goes for the 12 first. Doesn't go. And Eddie goes for bank shot on the 8 ball. Thankfully, doesn't go in one of the side pockets. Tried for both. Well, Jamie gets 13 in, no problem. Doesn't leave herself very well on the other balls on the table, though. Eight balls kind of in the way to try and do a combo there. Also in the way for her getting down the 9 really easily. She's gonna try for defense. No. Unfortunately, gives ball in hand to Eddie, and that's going to put him on the hill. Okay, rack 4, and we're looking for, it looks like a dry break again. Bring Jamie up to the table, see if she can do something with all this. She hit that one pretty fast. Didn't quite have the angle right on that 9 ball. Eddie's options pretty limited here as far as things go. Looks like the 4 ball is the only thing he's got that'll go in. And he doesn't quite make it. Angle's slightly off. I think the easiest shot, if it were me up there at the table right now, would be taking the 9 up the rail this corner. Easy shot, not obviously the best shot, but would have kept her from having to bridge over that. She gets it though, so we're off and running with stripes for Jamie. Go for a bank on this 9 ball. Oh, wow. Well, it ringed itself around in the pocket, came right back out. That's kind of frustrating. You have the angle, ball still refuses to go in the pocket. Go for the rail shot here. Nice job. There we go. Didn't leave her much to work with afterwards, but at least that one is in. Eddie's got either 6 ball here on the rail. Not an easy shot. Awfully close to the 3 for this shot here, but definitely doable. I don't think he's got the angle or the window for the 2 up in the other corner. Taking a look at it. He's looking at the 4 ball. Oh, well, Eddie's turn to have a ball ring around in the pocket and get spit right back out. And Jamie looks like she's going to go defense. Yep. I think there's enough window here to get that too, but Eddie chooses to go defensive as well. Nice shot on the 13 into the corner. Fortunately, the cue ball parks itself behind the 5. She manages a good kick shot that almost goes in the side pocket. And he's going to get that 7 off 15. See if he can get it in the corner. Nope, not quite. And we bump the 8 ball towards the side pocket. Just a little shallow on that angle. Looked like 10 ball's still going to hang out on the table. Oh, didn't quite go. Tried to cheat the pocket a little bit with 5. Oh, the 10 ought to go in pretty easily from there. The 11 and 12, they're tied up together. Kind of a trouble spot at the moment. Looks like 11 ought to slide up the rail into that corner pocket, though. Oh, rattles in the pocket. Well, he's finally going to take that 2 ball out of its misery. Looks like you bumped the 8 again. No longer in front of the pocket. Kind of shot's a little bit scary, though. Nice bank shot. Man, I've got to practice those sometime. I can never make those kind of banks work. Every time I've tried one, I'm way far from making it. Nice shot on the 3. Got an angle to get the 1 in the side here. Yep, just about puts in the 11 ball. Bumps into the 8 one more time. That 5 might be hidden enough behind the 6 to not go here, but that's what he's got to shoot at, really. Still no shot on the 7. And that's looking like a bank. And get that 7 ball to go right in here into the side pocket, possibly. Which should bring the cue ball hopefully back right about here for the 8. Nope, not quite that far, but good shape on the corner pocket here with it. And there it goes. And that'll finish that one up. 4-0. So that'll make the team match scores the Mules 8 the Intimidators 3. Mentioned this in the description of the last rack or the last matchup. The Intimidators, great opponents. They have the absolute right attitude when it comes to playing pool. They're there to have a good time. Yes, they want to win, but they're there to have a good time, and that's, in my opinion, is the only way to play when it comes to APA pool. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to give us a like, subscribe. Love to see you put something in the comments if you would. Share this out with your friends. Trying to grow the channel, like I said before. Really want to do our best to highlight pool matches here, the local pool scene in Central Florida.